All right, welcome back. FAA urges airports to help stop alcohol to go amid unruly passenger spike.
This caught on camera fiasco is just another in a spate of incidents with unruly passengers this year. In its new weekly report, the FAA counting more than 3,700 such incidents since January 1st.
What we have been saying since the beginning of January is that this new circumstance in aviation is simply something that flight attendants have not been trained for. If we don't get it together really soon across aviation and government, it is going to make people question whether or not they can come to work and be safe and whether or not they want to buy a ticket on an airplane.
So yeah, since the pandemic has kind of opened up a little bit, I work on the island of Maui. We have a lot of visitors that come, and I have been noticing that our calls here at the airport have been a lot more with people being a lot more upset and either drunk or they missed their flight and they're just really high anxiety and there's just a lot of tension at the airport. So the FAA came out with this um, new kind of mandate saying that airport leaders during the last year, aviation system has faced many challenges due to COVID-19 pandemic. Our investigations show that alcohol often contributes to this unsafe behavior. The FAA requests that airports work with their concessionaires to help avoid this. Even though FAA regulations specifically prohibit the consumption of alcohol aboard the aircraft that is not served by the airline, we have received reports of some airport concessionaires that are offered alcohol to go, and passengers believe they can carry alcohol into the flights. So they're basically saying that you can drink on the alcohol on the airlines, but you can't carry it on. And restaurants outside that are still selling alcohol aren't allowed to let them um, or try to prohibit letting them take that alcohol onto the aircraft. Um, with all these kind of calls, it does tie up our EMS system, ambulances. We have to wait at the airlines. We have security there. That causes more delays. Passengers have to stay in their seats while we deal with the patient. If security has to get involved, police has to get involved. It just causes high tension on the aircraft and it delays the whole system. So that's kind of what I've been seeing with our medical calls here at our airport on Maui.
The FAA is strictly enforcing a zero tolerance policy toward passengers who cause disturbances on flights or fail to obey flight crew instructions. Regardless of your vaccination status, the mask mandate remains in effect if you're on a plane or in an airport. But this isn't just about face masks. We've seen incidents related to alcohol, violence toward flight attendants, and abusive behavior in general. By law, you must follow all directions from your flight attendants. And passengers who do not are subject to tough penalties, which can include heavy fines and jail time.
So that was Steve Dixon, the FAA administrator, and he came out with the zero tolerance policy in January 13th, 2021. And now it is way later in the year, and we're still dealing with a lot of these types of problems with people being upset. And, being here on Maui, I've seen a lot. And, you guys are here visiting for your vacations. Many people saved up a lot. Um, and they're just dealing with test mandates and mask mandates and long lines, crowded airports. A lot of people haven't flown in a while. They have a lot of high anxiety when they're on the aircraft. On top of that, you have long lines, no rental cars. They get to Maui and all the restaurants are booked. And so, with that being said, we just want everybody to be safe and enjoy their trip and enjoy their stay, their vacations. So I hope you like this video and catch you guys next time.